Hey, what's happening, guys? Mike Moo here, and welcome to Amazon Prime Day. If you haven't noticed already, we are over 30 minutes into Amazon Prime Day, and unfortunately, the main page is completely down. It's not really loading anything. If you try to, it just loads this stuff. Um, so the only things that you can kind of take a look at are basically on that French page. Everything else does not seem to be loading at this time. Probably give it another half an hour, because I guess today is Monday. Prime Day does fall on a weekday, and those that are trying to get in while at work, well, good luck. But since it's down, I have actually linked a couple of deals on my website, which is mikemooonline.com. You can go ahead and link those directly or click those links directly and get in on some of these best deals that I was able to scour. But for now, the ones that you can easily get are all day long, probably are the Amazon device deals. So we'll talk a little bit about that in this little video until the Prime Day site actually goes live and they're able to handle all the traffic load. So here are the device deals. I have a link down, of course, on mikemooonline.com. Here we go. The Amazon Echo Dot $29.99. That is an excellent deal. It's not the lowest price I've ever seen on it, but it's pretty darn close, especially for a new one directly from Amazon. $19.99 is easily one of the best deals also for the Amazon Fire Stick. Now, if you want 4K, you're going to have to jump over to the 4K version, which runs for $34.99. I think it's worthwhile to get the 4K version if you have a 50-inch or 60-inch or larger screen. Other than that, studies have shown that if you actually sit, about 10 feet away from a smaller screen, you really can't visually see the difference anyway. So you could save your money there rather than spend the $34.99. Just get the $19.99 bundle with the Fire TV Stick and Alexa voice remote, which makes it a pretty good deal there. I'm gonna have to mute my Alexa device so it doesn't bug in here. The Toshiba Fire TV Edition TV is actually a pretty good deal. The TV's okay, like it's about average or above average, but for the price at $289, including the Fire TV built in, does make it a pretty good deal. So it's something that you can definitely consider if you want. If you cut the cord and you are basically just running off of streaming anyway, the only thing that I would caution you against is that if you want the best picture quality, this Toshiba one is not it. It's good enough and it will satisfy most people, though. I've actually seen this in person over at Consumer Electronics Show, and I was decently impressed. I wasn't impressed with the full-on $399 price, but for $289, that's not bad. My guess is that by Black Friday, this might go down as cheap as $249, but $289 is not bad right now. The Blink XT home security systems are actually was of course just bought out by Amazon. They're actually pretty good, but you got to know that there's going to be a bit of delay, even though it's completely wireless. So those of you don't know, this is a completely wireless security camera system, and it's gotten pretty darn good reviews because of the fact that it can run a pretty darn long time and completely wirelessly, so you don't have to run any wires. So it transfers this through a wireless signal. Of course, you need internet in order to get it to work. You can save up to 42%. This is one of those things that I was actually thinking about getting early on, but I actually went with the Netgear Arlo system instead. So I was not able to test this out, but this is a tremendous deal given that it really was about $149 was the regular price. Once Amazon bought them, they dropped it down to $129.99 for one camera system. But look at that, you can get 5 camera system for $349.99. That is way cheaper than what I paid for my Arlo Pro. So if I were going back, I'd probably consider getting this instead. I think this is great for vacation homes, home use, remote parts of the property. It's small and discreet. And the battery runs off of 2 AA lithium batteries, and it claims to have up to a 2-year battery life. With my Arlo, I got to change it every month or 2 months. That's because we have a lot of activity going on. We actually have a lot of stray cats running around. Well, I don't know if they're all stray cats, but we have a lot of cats that run through a neighborhood and set off my cameras all the time. So this could be something that that I may consider getting. Yeah. Echo Show 129.99. This $100 on Echo Show. This is one of the typical deals that Amazon actually does during Black Friday and on really special sales. So this was actually on sale for the past couple days already as an early Prime Day deal. This is a remarkable deal for this. I don't actually own one of these, but it makes sense. You know, if you have families, if you have a family that lives in a different city, you can do the drop-in. You can do video calling on here, and kids seem to really like this. Prime members also get $75 off the Ring Video Doorbell Pro. This is a great price. I want to say that the regular cheap deal is about $199 that you can see all over the place. So $174 is a nice extra $25 off on a regular good deal. So that's not a bad deal. $69.99 for the second gen Echo, and that is a decent deal. It's not a super hot deal, but this is definitely this is the best price that was ever offered that people can actually purchase through Amazon. So during Black Friday, they might actually only go down to $69.99 at most, maybe $59. That's about it. $34.99, that's the cheapest price I've ever seen for the Fire TV for a brand new one for the 4K Ultra HD. And you know, if you're thinking that you're going to be sitting relatively close to a 4K monitor, if you want to be more future proof, consider getting the 4K Ultra one. Mine has been working quite well. I really like it. I use it with that. I use it actually with my 4K monitor, the 43-inch monitor that you see that I've done a review on. Kindle Paperwhite, $79.99. That's an okay deal too. It pretty much matches the cheapest price that Amazon has ever had. That $59.99 also matches one of the cheapest prices I've seen on Amazon CloudCam. Surprisingly, this actually got a pretty high rating across the board from a lot of technical professional reviewers because of the cheap price. However, it is a cloud cam. It does not have local storage, and of course, just like any of these Amazon Alexa enabled devices, you have to consider any privacy issues you may have about Amazon. But if you did, then why would you be considering this or smart devices? Anyways, this is actually a pretty good deal. $100 for the Echo Spot. I want to say go ahead and skip on this. This would also be another sale that will be happening later. If you're interested in getting it, $30 off is you know, it's okay, but I think this is going to be pretty much a regular sale price moving forward. $29.99. This matches the cheapest deal in the past as well. $30 for a tablet. That is pretty remarkable. I mean, that's easily 2 movie tickets, right? And you got a whole tablet ecosystem in there. That's impressive. The price is about as cheap as Amazon has had it for single Fire 7 tablet. Same thing with the $49.99 Fire HD 8. If you're considering this one, but you're going to use it for yourself, I'd suggest getting the Fire HD 8. You can see some of the differences. I think Amazon has a comparison page, but I would say just get the Fire HD 8. I think it's a higher resolution, better speakers, etc. It's also newer too. But if you're going to give it to the kids, get the $29.99 one. The Fire HD 10 is $100. That represents a pretty darn good price drop. Unfortunately, this is for the 16 gigabyte one, not the 32 gigabyte one. But I believe you get you can put in some external storage on here. So you know, if you have external media that you want to play on the go, you have video offline that you want to play on a go, you can go ahead and oh sorry, it's the 32 gigabyte, not the 64 gigabyte. Keep in mind, this is for the special offers version. That just means that Amazon gives you some advertising on the screen. It's not too intrusive, so it's worthwhile. If you want it without special offers, you can unlock it later. It looks like it's for $15 right now. You can unlock it for $15. I've seen it before. I think sometimes it costs $20 to unlock that feature if you don't want to see the ads, right? The Fire TV Cube, this matches the launch price at $89.99, and that's a pretty decent deal for what you get because there's nothing out there quite like it. You could basically talk to this Fire TV Cube and ask it to play anything you like. I think my wife would really like this a lot because she likes to watch old episodes. Well, since there are no new episodes, but old episodes of Friends and Frasier off of Netflix, and she can just talk to it, and it will turn it on and play her shows without having her to touch anything. So this might actually be great in the kitchen where she's got her hands busy. But then I might need to get a a separate TV for the kitchen. $40 HD Fire HD 8 Kids. That's not bad. It's not great. I'd say you can probably hold off a little bit on that if you really don't need one. Same thing with any of these Fire 7 Kids editions. Basically, the difference with a lot of these is that you get that nice bumper guard so that if your kids drop it, it's not going to crack or break the screen from where where kids are holding it. I believe there's another thing too included. Oh yeah, 1 year free, 1 year free time unlimited that gives your kids access to 15,000 popular apps specifically for kids. This will be $2.99 per month value, and there's also 2-year warrant-free guarantee. So if you're going to be dropping this around a lot, you're going to give it to kids, yeah, get the kids version. And I think that this is not a super remarkable price. This is a regular type of a sale deal. Like, you don't save like a ton of money on it, but it's still 31% off compared to any regular day. $50 on the Echo Plus. This includes a Alexa controlled or enabled type of Philips Hue bulb. Now, it has a built-in hub, so I wonder if this, I guess the built-in hub also includes the Hue light control. That is not bad. So for $100 you get a start in immediately with one light bulb that you can control directly by talking to Alexa. So that includes the Hue hub in there. I have the first gen, which looks identical to this one, and I can't do that unless I have the extra Philips Hue kit. And this has it all built in, so that's not a bad deal to get started right away. Actually, Kindle, this is also a regular, I want to say regular type of sale price. There's also a black version of the Blink, I mean the white and black version, of course, the same thing. They're just showing you that you can buy either of those two. The kids edition of the Echo Dot has a nice round bumper on there. I wonder if you also get the free time subscription package with this one. Yeah, you do. 1 year of free time unlimited. That's great. So it looks like they bundle a lot of the kids editions of the free time, the warrant-free guarantee that if your kids destroy it, they'll replace it. They also have refurbished all new Echo 2nd generation. I recommend that if you are actually thinking about getting these, just consider getting the refurbished Echoes. It is worth it, except for maybe the Echo Plus, because at $87.99 you might as well get the Echo Plus for $100. That includes a Hue light bulb. Yeah, so look for the bundles on here. The Echo Look, this is a great price because at launch it was $199.99, and they haven't had much of a great deal on this before. Now, if you haven't seen Echo Look, basically it's an Amazon Alexa enabled device, but with a built-in camera that's supposed to allow you to take nice selfies that kind of blur out the background, and at the same time keep track of them in their Echo app and online on the Amazon cloud, but also give you recommendations and give you a comparison of, hey, maybe you should consider wearing this, or instead of wearing this, maybe here's some accessories. It's basically an option for Amazon to go ahead and sell you additional clothing items, which you may or may not like. You don't necessarily have to take advantage of that, but they added Prime Wardrobe, so you can try out a lot of these pieces for free, and they'll send it to your house. I think you can get up to like 5 pieces at once. If you don't like it, it's completely free return back. So it's not a bad deal. I have one, but I really honestly, as a guy and my wife, we really don't use that much. Although at half the price, that's not bad with the camera. Unfortunately, right now, people haven't hacked it to use it as a security camera or anything like that. But if you take a lot of selfies and you want to take pictures of the clothing that you have, I can definitely see an influencer or someone who regularly posts selfies on Instagram or something like that to consider something like this $400. Dash buttons, 99 cents, super cheap. I gotta caution you about these things. I have a couple of them. I bought some before and I placed them around. Some people press the button and within hours I would get the product, not knowing that was the case. So if you ever have these lying around, put them out of reach of your kids. or curious family members who don't know what that is. They pick it up, they press the button, they don't know that, then boom, they just ordered something. So yeah, but 99 cents, it's useful. If you're constantly running out of things, you basically press the button, Amazon automatically sends that product that you link to it. So in this case, if you bought the Charmin for 99 cents, press the button. If you're running out of toilet paper, someone presses the button and it'll show up at your doorstep the same day or the next day, etc. Same deals on the Fire HD Kids editions. Here's a deal that I took advantage of, which is Fire TV and HD antenna for $39.99, and this is how I got mine. Funny thing though is that I never really used the HD antenna, because that doesn't actually work directly with the Fire TV. That actually plugs into your TV set, and so you use the HD antenna to pick it up. So that does not interface directly with the Fire TV, just so you know. Just so you know what you were getting into. $44.98, that's not bad. So basically, if you buy this separately right here, the Fire TV sticks, that's $20. So you're paying $25 for the Echo Dot and the Fire TV stick. That's an okay deal. It's not super, but it's okay. You save even more if you get a 3-pack and a Fire 7, and you also save more if you buy multiple packs of these. If you buy a 3-pack for any of these Fire devices, you save a little bit more. These make for great stocking stuffers, but you know, Christmas is still 5 months away. Still, if you did want to stock up, better yet, if you didn't need to stock up, you can probably wait until Black Friday as well. Amazon will have a lot of these same deals, probably at the same price. But if you want it now, feel free to check out my link down below. I'll also put it on the page, and you can just get these right now. My links are affiliate links, so I get a small percentage of what you buy through those links, and that helps me to keep the videos and YouTube and my website running. So thank you very much, and I will now check in on the Amazon page to see if we are now up and running. Let's see, shop all deals. Well, let's just try Prime Day Spotlight deals. No, it is still kind of down. Well, I will search for other deals too and post it directly on my site, which is MikeMooOnline.com. Check it out, because I will be looking through, well, that's actually the Apple page, but I will be looking through and posting sites on my page throughout the day. So if I see a really good deal and it's still available, then you should be able to go check it out. Boy, maybe it's just my internet that's down. It's not doing well. My page is usually not down, but maybe it is right now. There it is. So I have a Nintendo Switch deal for $2.99. I actually saw this on Twitter, but I provided a link directly on here, so you can just go ahead and click there and hopefully try to get the deal. Again, the servers are completely bombed right now, so oh, sorry, looks like it sold out. And that was pretty quick, but I will have more throughout the day. All right, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.